Hello. How's it going, everybody? We're back with some more Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay, so we made it through. We made it through the wilderness. We made it through the Waygriff, which was a fucking time. That was a whole thing. So we are supposed to go meet up with Orlando. That is the play right now, but we're kind of, I guess we're not really broke. 52k is not that broke. But we have a lot of errands that have not been accepted. So, we're going to do a little bit of errand grinding. And in doing the errand grinding, what I actually want to do is... I guess it's the same thing. It's just in different stages for different people. I was gonna say it's two things, but really it's everyone doing what Lucky already is doing. So Lucky has been making the trek of basically getting access to Mime, right? But unlocking all of the classes to the point where you can get Mime, which generally means that you have unlocked enough in most classes, not all of them, right? Arithmetician and Bard, we really haven't done anything. But enough in most classes to actually start getting a little bit of access to some of their skills, etc., etc. So Lucky is going to continue doing that, and Lantis and Misty, who are already basically like build complete, right, are also going to move towards that path, right? So that means generally for them, they're both going to start hopping over into to the right side of the tree. So let's go ahead and do that. We're just gonna very simply and easy swap them over here, some stuff, and we'll hold up. We'll complete things on the left side with Misty first. So let's pop over to Dragoon.
Ready for action.
And go from there. And that is going to be what we will do with these errands. Main goal is to get some money, though. That's the real thing that we're trying to do here, because things are starting to get a bit expensive.
Who'd you have in mind? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you say, I'll say to... Will that be... Thanks.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be fine. Right.
Good day to you.
See how this goes.
Want to earn some... An errand's been completed. Right then. Tell us how it went.
We were met with success beyond measure.
That's beyond measure.
We even had the good fortune to stumble
St.
upon
Elmo's
a rare
fire.
treasure.
These azure flames are said to cause spontaneous combustion in humans. As the phenomenon affects only those suffering from malady, St. Elmo's fire is feared as the source of both. All right,
Fine
then.
treasure you found there. Congratulations. You're standing
Hey,
as a
treasure hunter level 3.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Ugh, that actually cost us money, but we did get a lot of JP. That's unfortunato. Okay, we're gonna need to check each time because we're trying to do the stuff. Combo. How's it going, Jack?
You called?
Alright, gotta need a little bit. You thought St. Elmo's fire was the result of an electrical discharge? I don't know. Maybe. How are the Game Awards, Jay? Oh, shit.
Who are you sending? How long will you permit for anyone? Very well.
13. Yeah, let's head on down there. I see you posting highlights, which is much appreciated, because that is basically how I'm going to get my news.
That's the spirit. You've some new... Right then.
'Twas a huge success. No
Your
doubt.
success.
The experience. I'd consider that a job well
There
done.
we go. 12K. And over 100 JP. Very nice.
Will that be
Love
a
to
thing?
see it. Okay, so
You called?
we need 5 here, right? Yeah, we need 5. We need 5, need 5, need 5, need 5. FFT just won best strat? Okay. See, one of my issues with the Game Awards is like the cutoff dates and is the kind of concept of like, it feels weird to me that FFT is counted in this year's awards. Like, it just, what?
Good day to you. You're interested then? Who do you have in mind? How long will you permit for that? Anyone? Understood. Anything
It's also a
else? Thank you.
30-year-old game? That's true. I mean, I don't really know any other strategy games that came out this year, though, so I don't exactly know who it's competing against. You know?
A warm welcome. You're interested then? You've some new... Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news. It was an incredible.
I'm confident.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Mixed results
Anything
on
else to
actual
come back
money. Damn. Still not there. We're getting close, though. You're busy passing out trailers to all the people who you think would like said games. Nice.
A warm welcome. Want to earn? Who do you have in mind? How long will you permit? Anyone? Understood. Will
3
that be-
days. I think you're the only one who's barely aware that there even is a Game Awards. I am only really aware because of people like Jay, because they come
Warm
tell me
welcome. That's the
stuff.
spirit. An errand's been
But Jay
completed.
knows
full
that the
report
vast
on the
majority of the time I'm interested in the new things that are coming out rather than the awards. So, you know, I am mildly interested in how many awards Expedition 33 wins, just because, you know. But
Right then.
I'm so
Generally
glad
speaking.
to share the news.
The experience taught us.
Secret
I'd
Society
consider
secrets.
that a job well done.
Hey, 6K.
Need any? Thank you.
4, fucking fuck. Nobody's there yet. Damn it.
Good day to you. You're interested then? Who are you sending? How many days will you allow? Anyone? I'll see to the particulars. All you need to do now
E33
is hope
didn't
for a
get
safe
best sound
return.
design? Weren't you like, they
Well,
have
you'll
to
come
win
back
best
soon.
sound design? I can imagine you being a little upsetty spaghetti about that. Actually. No, best OST. Okay, gotcha. It's trending on here tonight on your recommended live channels, but you didn't know it was coming on this exact night? That's fair.
A warm welcome. That's the spirit. An errand. Right then.
It was a huge success. No doubt will be the talk of the camp.
Sound design went to Battlefield 6? I mean, okay.
I doubt I've worked.
That's
I
not all.
can
For
see
with charms
the
to pulse,
concept there, I
fascinating
suppose.
artifact.
Hey, Messa's Musings. Fictional work depicting the life of the saver Messa. Book is badly damaged with only the introduction remaining legible.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that a job well.
Get some
Will
money.
that be? Come back.
A new errand
Good
available.
day to you. Not today. Anything else? Hey.
Not from there.
Welcome. You're interested then?
Extinct Beast!
Need anything? Hey.
Alright. Hey! Okay,
Need
Lucky is done! Alright, Lucky now needs to go back to Chemist and Squire. Okay, so back to
I'll
Squire
repay your faith.
to learn the things.
May I help you?
Let's do a quick.
A warm want to earn. Who you sending? How many days for this? Anyone? I'll see
Yeah,
to.
righty.
Need anything? Thank.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is more than we need.
A warm. Of course. Need anything else? You're interested? On errands. Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news. It was an incredible success.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Very nice.
Anything else? Come back. Welcome. That's the spirit.
Metamorphosed misery.
Who's going? How many days for this? Anyone? Very well. Anything else? Thank.
Jesus. All the battles.
Good day to you. Want to use some new... Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news. It was an incredible
Success.
success.
I doubt
I'd consider that a job well done. Will
Very
that be all?
nice.
Come back. Welcome. You're
Anything
interested
here? Arithmetic's tutor wanted.
then? Need anything else?
Oh no, is this one of the ones where you like need
Thanks.
a specific class? I'm going
is it?
to swap Lucky over to an arithmetician.
I'll repay your faith.
See how that goes.
A warm... You're interested? Who's going? How many days for anyone? Understood. Anything else? Thanks.
So this is the device you mentioned.
Uh...
The same. Unearthed just as digging began on Tunnel 57 a week past.
Well, we did say very
I thought to
recently in case
disassemble
something
it,
fucks us.
but I haven't the slightest inkling of how to begin.
An iron sphere. Curious. What just happened?
Was it reacting to the aurosite?
This is a most peculiar symbol.
I don't remember what the fuck this is. Side stories! At certain points, you may have the option to take part in side stories. Advancing through these side stories could be to your benefit, as they may present opportunities to recruit new allies to your party. Okay. Location of a side story. Ta-ta. Is this the...
Good day to you. You're interested? On errands. Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news.
Hey! Success!
I doubt I've worked hard.
I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything? Thank you.
Oh, not very much going on there. Oh god, you know what we need to do that we have not done in a long time? No, not bird up, bird down. Bird down. is there not a faster way to do this? Why is there not a batch way to do this? Just take a... there should be a way to turn it off. That honestly should be a thing. Is there should be like a option somewhere to just be like, turn off eggs. No eggs. Still my highest level one of those. We are quicker. I still only have the single red. Huh. Okay, we kept one of everything, and we kept Boca. Good enough for me. For now.
Good day to you. Of course. Need anything else? Anything else? Come.
Okay!
Welcome. Want to earn some gil?
Inimas the Mournful.
Need anything? Come.
Hold up. Did we... Nope. So close. Yes! We did it here! Success! Okay. We now have access to Dancer. Do not have access to Samurai. Okay, let's pop back to Knight real
Ready for
quick.
action?
And let's pop back to Squire.
I'll repay your faith.
A warm welcome. You're interested. Who are you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone? Understand? Will that be all? Hey?
Pick best state OST! Yeah! Hello.
Good day to you. You're interested. An errand's over. Right then.
'Twas a huge success. No,
I doubt I've worked.
better still, we even
Tobacco
acquired
pipe.
This
This
remarkable
ornate pipe,
piece.
once belonging to
What
an
a
infamous
stroke of
thief from
luck.
the east, is primarily used for smoking tobacco. Crafted of goldentite, a hard mineral, can also serve as a reliable weapon in desperate times.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that a job well
20,000! Hell yeah!
Thank you.
That's what we're looking for.
done. Welcome. Want to earn some gil?
More mini-masks.
Who'd you have in mind?
Oh, hold up.
Need any come?
We're finally ready
May
to
I help you?
get Atlantis the fuck out of here. Okay, let's black mage it up.
A good fit.
Good day to you. You're interested. Who's going? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone? I'll see. Anything else? Come. A warm... That's this. An errand's over. Right then.
'Twas a huge success. No doubt will be the talk of the camp.
I doubt I've worked.
We even had the good fortune to
An
stumble
Eye's
upon a rare
Histories, a
treasure.
collection of writings by the psychologist Nanai that provide detailed analysis of the lives of a wide spectrum of people. This one covers the travails of a certain gambler.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that a job well done.
Okay,
Need any comebacks?
we definitely hit some money.
A warm... That's the spirit. Who'd you have in mind?
Right, still need
How many days will you allow for this
the
work?
same
Anyone? Understood. Anything else?
classes. Be able to go straight there and back.
Welcome. Want to
Hello.
answer an errand's over? Right then.
'Twas a huge success. No doubt will be the talk of the camp.
I doubt I've worked harder in all my...
I'd consider that a job well done. Anything else? Come back soon. Good day to you. Not a lot. Need anything? Good day to you.
Tavern.
Nothing else, eh?
there. Tavern.
Good day to you. Want to earn some gil?
Father's Nightmare.
Who's going? How many days for this? Anyone? Understand? Need anything?
Okie dokie. Peace. Louise.
Welcome. That's an errands. Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news. It was an
We did it.
incredible success.
I doubt I've worked harder in all my life.
Better still, we even acquired
Random
this
materia.
wonderful
These
piece.
stones, developed by the
Oh,
ancient
stroke of luck.
Saronians, are the result of experiments in storing knowledge within gems for later generations. They are said to enhance the abilities of the possessor. Red materia is believed to contain the power to summon espers.
Fine treasure. Congratulations. You're standing as a treasure
Hey,
hunter.
treasure hunter level
Improved.
4. Fuck yeah.
I'd consider that a job well
Okay.
done. Will that be all? Thank you.
That was a really good one. Holy shit. Okay, Misty no longer needs to be a knight. All good there. So now we can pop over to this side. Start working on White Mage.
A new look.
Anything else
Warm.
here?
Not a lot. Need anything?
No, nothing new.
Welcome. You're interested then?
Holy shit. Bunch of stuff going on here.
Who'd you have in mind? How many days for this? Anyone? Understand? Will that be all? Come. Good day to you. That's the spirit. You've some new... Right then.
We were met with success beyond measure.
Oh yeah.
We even had an incredible stroke of luck. and
Volgabar.
found a
This
site
village
of
is said to
great
have been
wonder.
inhabited by an order of dark knights. While the fell blades of these knights lent them great power, they also cut short their lives. The order's numbers dwindled until at last none remain.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved.
Fuck yeah.
I'd consider that a job well done. Who you sending?
How are we looking?
Who's
okay.
going? How long will you permit anyone? Understood. Will that be all? Thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good day to you. Want to earn an errands? Right then.
We were met with success beyond measure.
I doubt I've worked...
I'd consider that a job well
Wow,
done.
that was surprisingly good.
Who you sending?
Yep.
How many days for anyone? I'll see to the... Need anything? Welcome. You're in an errand. Right then.
'Twas a huge success. No doubt.
The experience.
Better still, we even acquired this remarkable piece.
Lugai?
What
I
a
don't know.
stroke of luck!
Lugay? Eccentric design of this well-loved marionette holds a nearly supernatural fascination for children. With the craft now lost to the ages, those remaining are all the more precious.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that
That's
a job.
fucking creepy is what that is. The Blackjack!
Who's going? How many days will you? Anyone? I'll see. Will that be come? Good day to you. That's this. An errand's up. Right then.
We were met with success beyond measure. We'll remember this till the end of our days.
The owner of the ship, a man of 27, named Setzer.
I doubt
I'd consider that a job well. Need anything? Thank you.
Quite fun. Okay. There wasn't anything at Go.
A warm
was
want
there?
to earn some
Yeah,
gil.
there are. Durga. Okay.
Who you sending? How long will you permit anyone? I'll see to. Need anything? Come.
Yike. Yike. Holy shit. It was like, you haven't fought in so long. Fight!
Welcome. Rumors. Need anything? Your interest. An errand's up. Right then.
We were met with success beyond measure.
I'm confident this can be.
Better still, we even acquired
Black
this
materia.
remarkable
These stones
piece.
developed by the ancient
What a
Saronians?
stroke of
Yeah. You're said to, black materia is believed to harbor destructive power.
Fine. I'd consider that a job well. Who'd you have in mind?
Oh, hold up.
Anything else? That?
We can swap.
You called?
Okay. Let's do some time.
Wish me luck.
What do we have to do? We gotta go to 4? Okay.
A warm. That's the spirit. Who'd you have in mind? How many days for the anyone? Very well. Need anything? That? A warm. Of course. Will that be all? That's this. An errand's up. Right then.
'Twas a huge success.
The experience.
I'd consider that a job. Need anything? Thanks.
Okie dokie. Doing quick check. Alright, so Zeltinia, of course. Which is, Zeltinia is where we're going. And Lasalia is right up here. Alright, so let's head to Dorda real quick. Real quick. Okay.
I
We're gonna
help you?
swap back to our normal stuff.
Wish me luck.
Still good there.
Need something?
Actually, what? We don't really have a normal thing on Lucky at the moment, so I guess Lucky can keep doing what Lucky's
Right
doing. But we will swap back over to Geomancer
Ready for
here.
action?
And let's get our normal setup back. Back to dance there, and I guess technically Misty is kind of free floating on secondary. Although with all of what we've been doing, we might actually be able to pick up a couple of new items.
Yes.
Agrius is currently on Holy Night. Are we done with... Okay, we got throw potion, or throw items and auto potion, which is what we wanted. E33 won Best RPG! That, I think, quite expected. Quite expected. Do we want to start taking Agrius down the... I think we do.
Yes.
I want to get her move +2, basically. That's the last thing I kind of want to grab on her. So I think we're going to change her over to an archer. We're going to put JP boost on her to try to get her through things. Let's go up to Ivalice real quick. Outfitter!
Greetings. How might I? You're in safe hands with me.
Carabiner
This
mail?
is all grand. You
Sure.
won't be dis-
Ah, that's expensive. Sure. Do you not have new swords? You have the diamond sword. That's not new. Diamond is older. So weird that they do that. Maybe we do that? I'm gonna regret this, but sure, let's do it. Not with Misty. No, absolutely not with Misty. Wind Slash, is that the best you've got? Yes.
This is your most act. May I help with aught else? You're in safe hands with me. Will that be all? By all means.
You have... Right, you had... Like, okay. Gotcha. Man, some of these accessories are fucking expensive. We will buy... It's tempting.
Are you thank you
It's
very
honestly tempting to just go ahead and buy as many of them as we can.
Will that be
Honestly, quite tempting. Okay. Wait. Is there anything here?
Good day to you. Want to earn some
There
gift? Anything else, eh?
is. Okay. Well, let's do this story, or partially do this side story because I think this is an important thing. I did want to check.
By all means.
Was there a new? No,
May
there
I
wasn't.
become
Is that here?
looking for all after all in particular?
No.
May I don't
Alright, that's fine.
Right.
I set up to do. Yes, I suppose that seems fine. Yes, that's fine.
Yes.
Oh, is there
Welcome.
stuff here?
Want to earn some gil?
Ah.
Anything else? Come back soon. Welcome. Of course.
The
This seems
hunt.
interesting. Mayhap I should look into it.
Monsters have infested one of the many coal mines in Golland, and a coalition of miners petitioned Baron I'm fucking to dispatch the Scarlet Orchids to slay the beast, but the war means he's unable to spare any troops. Anxious to be rid of the monsters, the miner approached the Hunters Guild, offering a handsome bounty. In turn, the guild now seeks volunteers from outside its members to assist in the task. Although many hope that the beast will be put down without delay, there are fears that a sudden influx of reckless sellswords and monster hunters into Golland will pose its own set of problems to the peaceful mining town.
Will that be all? Want to earn some... Anything else? Thank.
Okay. Oh, this is... What's his face? Wait, no. That's not in this one. Also just took best narrative?
Good day to you. Might I interest you in a drink?
Mayhap you might. Have you any milk?
I like you already. I've not had a customer order milk before. You've seen your share of battle, have you not? Got that look about you.
You mean to say the stories were true? There are monsters in Golland.
Hordes of them, causing all sorts of trouble. They had to close the mines. Couldn't have come at a worse time with the war and all.
Times as these, knights are too
Clockwork
busy
Orange
slaying
milk
each
gun
other
now.
to deal with beasts.
The towns raised a call for hunters.
Oh no.
You can swing a sword, aye? There's coin to be had in this.
I care not for coin. I would go to aid the people in their plight.
A man of honor, are we? Few enough of those these days. If only Lord Barbeneth was still alive, he'd do something about it.
I was meaning to say, though, there's one among them no hunter can best.
Okay. I get it, right? Like, it's a story, but it's kind of silly that, like, Lord Barbeneth is lord over is way to the fucking west. You know? They would probably reference a different lord.
What manner of beast?
A beast of legend. The Holy Dragon.
Oh, shit.
They want it felled at any cost.
You mean to go?
Yes, at least to learn more. If there is aught I might do to help, then help I will.
That's the spirit. Gods
fair
be
enough.
with you then.
If you leave the mines of Golland, would you not hire my sword to accompany you?
I do not believe we've made acquaintance.
I am Beowulf, a hunter. I pursue the Holy Dragon of which they speak. It has been my purpose for many a year.
Okay.
My knowledge of it would surely be a boon. What say you?
This guy knew. It's like, I know of him, but I don't remember him. Okay, no, I remember his sprite. Hey, how's it going, Woods? Alright. It's your boy! Fuck it, let's do it.
How much coin would buy your blade?
Such talk can be put aside for now. Let us make for Golland.
Yeah. I like that he's basically like he just looks like a different Waygriff. He just looks like a different Waygriff. All right, he's guessed. What you rocking right now? What you rocking right now? Ooh. Ooh. Not a lotta. That's what he's rocking right now. Oh, fuck. Eh, fuck it, I believe. I have beliefs. We are immortal! Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We'll do that, and that.
Ready as ever.
And we'll do
My
this
turn has come,
and
as
this.
you wish.
Mystics could only dream of being Beowulf when he's fully powered. Wow. Wow. That's high praise. We locked baby in the corner. Why? Anybody gonna tell me why we're fighting these guys? Game is just like, look, here's some guys to fight. We're not gonna talk about it. Just here's some guys to fight. Why? Why are there just a shit ton of chemists to fight here? Maybe, but they couldn't have given us like a conversation. Hey, yo, what are you doing here? It's just, yo, fight these chemists. It's the meth lab. Yeah, okay. That seems fair. Oh god.
I cannot fall.
Honestly, thank God for auto potion. Did that dude just find a fucking wind bow? He did. Totally did. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I see you.
Okay. Damn. I'm about to drop Lucky.
Is this a joke?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Not good. Still or die.
That's not even gonna keep him alive once. I think fuck that. I think we just go attack. Oh, hey, we got a slow off. That's nice.
Time to shine.
Did that not kill that man? I mean, obviously it did not, but holy shit. I expected that it would. We go up here, the arc up here. Yes!
Enough! So here it ends.
Very nice.
What have I done? I'm not long for this earth.
Actually, I mean, that's
What
way
say you
better
now?
than him attacking somebody.
I shall spare no effort.
Now,
Oh yeah, get Nature's Wrath countered, baby!
Stronger than ever.
Or don't. That also works. Goodbye, Lucky!
Time to die! It's no use.
Oh.
I must concentrate.
That's really unfortunate. Who's the squire? It's Lucky. Lucky is doing the trek to unlock Mime, and the last thing he needs is level 8 squire and level 8 chemist.
Where am I needed?
So that's what's going on there.
Fortunes fade. I see the light.
He's pretty close too. He's got like, he's level 7 squire, so he's almost done with squire.
Let me see.
Ouch. Fucking do it. Get auto potions, you asshole. Put auto potion on everyone. Like, wanna deal with tactician mode? Just put auto potion on everyone. All right, we're gonna Phoenix down him, guarantee.
Come then. Newfound strength. Best proceed with caution.
And we will chakra. That'll let him take 1 shot.
Now then.
Hey, Wolf, you coming in to steal the kill?
Blackwit.
Ah, you missed, you fool! Ah, can't fucking believe you. Well, there's the one hit he could take. Alright, we didn't auto potion that one. Alright, back down you go. Back down you go, Lucky. I'll actually let him stay down this time and go for the pop.
Right.
Are you really telling me, like, we can't? See, this is where sometimes the mechanics are like, oh, what? Oh, wait. That's because we're actually too close. Never mind. No, that's because the height is bad. That's silly to me. That's so silly. Ah, well. Get a revive off.
I won't let you die.
Forward.
Alright, can I pop this man? And this is the type of thing that doesn't make any sense to me, okay? When we attacked the prior hits, we did 77 damage each hit. We have boosted our attack twice since then. We're still doing 77 damage. Like, wait, what? Split Fiction lost best multiplayer to Arc Raiders? I think Arc Raiders is cool, but I don't think it's that good, honestly.
Onward.
Like, I think it's cool. I think it's a neat game. But I don't think it's... I'm trying to not just be like, it's just another looter shooter. It's good. It's got fun, interesting, like, concepts in it. But I do not think that it could beat out something like Split Fiction. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Yeah, I mean, you're right, though. Well...
Leave it to me.
It's not... well, that's like... That's probably underselling it a little bit.
I can
but
get even stronger.
I am kind of the opinion looking at something like Arc Raiders and thinking,
I'm not dead yet.
in 10 years, I don't think anyone is really going to look back at Arc Raiders and could be completely wrong. In 10 years, I don't think anyone who played Arc Raiders is going to be looking back at Arc Raiders wistfully, right? But I think people who played Split Fiction will look back at Split Fiction and be like, ah, you know? But it'd be what it'd be. Ugh, slasher. Man. You know what? I'll do this. There you go, Lucky. You get to actually be around. Quite make it back there, but I am gonna go start looking for items. Do some dances.
I shall spare no effort.
He shall spare no yesing. He didn't, though. Nice. Glass houses and all that jazz. Good omelet, okay. Yeah, right. Right. Yeah, he's gonna potion himself. I'm not gonna take the kill. Actually gonna see if I can go get other item. I'll actually head up here to get whatever this is gonna be. Wait. I don't want him moving in to take it. What? 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 How fucking dare you? How rude. Like how? You motherfucker! If I could physically attack you right now, Beowulf. Alright. Let's just finish it. Or not. There we go. Total War is getting a game in 40K! It's about fucking time! That's honestly not unexpected. So my issue is I love the Total War games. I do not love Creative Assembly. I do not love Creative Assembly. I do not love their pricing structure. I do not love the way they interact with their fan base, etc., etc. They do make a good game. I say they do make a good game. They do make a game that is often quite buggy, but ends up... They're kind of like a Paradox kind of like scenario, right? In that like Paradox games... They make a game that after that game has been out for 5 years and has been updated 20-something times, it is a really good game. Like, it's one of the better games in its, like, genre type scenario. But, until it gets to that point, it can be a rough ride. But, yeah, I like, yeah, the No Man's Sky model. Paradox has been doing this for a long time. It's the Paradox model is what it is. They've been doing this for many, many, many years. But yeah, Creative Assembly has been like that for a while now with the Total War franchise, whereas, like, the Total War games are really cool games. And if you want to experience Warhammer Fantasy, but you don't want to get into the old world or what anything like that, right? If you don't want to get into models, then Total War Warhammer is probably the best way to experience Warhammer Fantasy. I would expect it'll probably end up being a similar scenario with the 40k version. It's probably gonna be the best way to experience 40k if you don't want to get into all the 40k stuff. That being said, not a fan of Creative Assembly as a company, generally speaking, even though I do really like some of the games that they put out. So, you know, it's a rough one there. It's a rough one. Alright.
My mind is set.
You're good.
Onward.
You're so close to 8.
My
He's
turn has
so
come.
close to 8.
As you wish.
No turning back.
Isn't this the fight with the pig? I don't remember. Is that the pig? Is that pink thing the pig? It looks like a little mini behemoth. And all the chocobos? Not yet. Okay, never mind. Don't. God damn it.
A proud moment.
Oh!
Onward.
Oh! It looks like we got double behemoths. Alright, fuck this guy in particular. Also, what the fuck? That guy has 286 HP as a thief?
Here it comes.
Yeah, hidden behemoth.
Right. Nice.
Come on.
Sorry. Fucking what?
Steal or die.
I need to stay down here. I gotta kill this motherfucker immediately. Because that was absurd fucking damage. Like, yeah, holy hell is right. Like, yeah, damn.
That's it.
All right, that got lucky to Squire 8, so mission accomplished. But fuck, that was absurd. What?
I've lost the upper
Yeah,
hand.
can we? I get the whole tactician thing. I do, but really, like, you're starting to just get absurd. You're really starting to get
Too
absurd.
soon to give up.
When, oh my god. Can we punch him from this high up option?
Is this the end?
From strength to strength.
Holy fuck.
I must concentrate.
That was crazy.
I must keep at it.
Alright, game.
I shall spare no effort.
Game. I see how you're being, and I'm not happy about it. You didn't want to heal yourself? You didn't want to heal yourself? Better fucking auto potion. Thank God. Thank God. Holy shit. Oh no. Well, no. She has whatchamacallit, she has items.
I've got
We'll
work
do
to
that.
do.
Yeah, the first shot was Blizzaga. That's why it popped so much.
So here
Still, like, yeah, damn.
For my lady. I'm in your debt.
Right. Goodbye, Lucky. 180 damage. Yike.
End of the road.
Fucking hell, man. He keeps running away at least. I do appreciate the jump over. This counter might actually kill me.
Farewell.
Yeah, 180 damage counter.
Come on.
Yes. Okie dokie.
Trust in yourself.
I see how it's gonna be. Hey, well, you might want to blind that dude. You might want to blind him, dude. Well, okay, just take it to the face, I suppose. Can I geomancy this guy?
I saw.
Hey, we got a silence on him. Yay.
Onward.
Alright. I don't think I can do that much damage to this guy. No, we cannot. So I'm gonna go ahead and move up here. No, I don't want to do that. Stack. We got time. We got time. Wild that we don't. Oh, shield parry, nice. I was gonna say it's kind of wild that this thief and this behemoth aren't doing anything. Kill him with a rock. No. I was like, maybe if we get the big version of the rock. But we did not. We'll just shoot him. Okay. Behemoth down. Fucking hell.
I will prevail.
Alright, buddy, maybe chill. Let's get up Lucky.
You can stop.
You're nothing.
%79% chance to miss. Right, he's definitely down now. Oh! Oh! Mana shield! Wild. I actually don't know if he has to live or not, so I'm gonna heal him, just in case. This motherfucker. Rawr. Okay, Ram's probably gonna go down because of counters, but whatever. Oh! Cloak evasion! Nice.
Come on.
Multiple cloak evasions. Fucking wild. Cure, Protect, Thunder, Blizzard, Remedy, Treasure Hunter. Hell yeah, we'll take all of them. You'll love to see it. Alright, won't get the chakra off, but that's fine.
No time.
Just chakra myself. Heal.
I shall spare no effort.
How high do I need to get Archer? I think I only need to get it to 2, actually. I'm already there.
It's over!
It's over. I can't reach up there with the Aura Blast, can I? No. Ay, ay, ay. Throw a rock at him. Great. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's nice, actually. He came down. Okay with this.
Onward.
That's gonna complicate things. Or it will not complicate things. Never mind.
Now then.
No, Beowulf, you asshole! That's fine, I suppose. Victory is ours! Alright, good enough. God, this is a lot of stuff. Like, holy shit! A lot of stuff. Okay. So, checking Lucky and Agrius real quick. Lucky is done with Squire. We can swap him over to
I can do this.
Chemist. And he can use the stuff. That works for me, and we will actually put him on this squad. And we'll put Lantis over here. And then we will put Misty and Agrius, I think. Yeah. Swap over to the
sound choice.
Mithril knife. The best knife we have. That's not a very good knife, but it's the best knife we have. It's fine. It's fine. We actually, all we want here in Thief is a 560 point movement +2. So we probably won't have to beat Thief for very long.
Very well.
No turning back.
Oh, fuck. It's a Moogle! Fucking kill it! It is legit just listed as pig. Like, pig. Okay. We're definitely dancing. Let's get the fucking dancing going, shall we? Can we kind of hide from these guys a little bit, maybe? Ow. Yeah, I got a silence, but silence doesn't really matter for these guys. Unfortunate. Guess who just won Best Game Direction?
How about that?
I feel like if it was E33, you would have just said E33 won Best Game Direction. The sweep is real! Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, that's good then. That's really good. Actually, I'm kind of worried that we'll do that, so... I'm gonna move over here and focus. Uh-oh. I don't actually have potions here. Ruh-roh. I do have potions here, though, so I will default to try and keep myself a little healthy. And we're gonna hope Forbidden Dance does some fucking work. Forbidden Dance, my man. He's just ice breathing the open air. You love to see it. You fucking love to see it. Awesome.
Where am I needed?
I'm gonna jump this fucking.
That's it.
Get in here with that blindness! Oh. Ow.
I will not
Thank
fall.
God for auto potion.
Got me to contend with.
Better fucking run.
I must concentrate.
I mean, yeah, I think we just take the opportunity to start wailing on this guy. Yeah, confusion is gonna drop, but
Give it to me.
you know. I'm here, just start wailing on this guy.
Right. Newfound strength.
Oh. Rut Raggy!
Let's
Invasion!
proceed with caution.
Yeah.
Not looking good. Damn it.
Hello. He just stops. Okay. Alright. That's even a little unnecessary. Oh, Jin!
Come then.
Get fucked! You bitch!
Come on.
I like how I'm all indignant until it works and then I'm talking shit.
I have you now.
Okay. One dragon down, one chemist down.
I've
That's
got
it.
work to do. Onward.
Fuck it, punch him. Oh! It's dangerous! God damn it. Oh, just rinse, repeat. Evasion! Can I kill this man? I can kill no one. In fact, that might actually heal him, but it doesn't matter. Not heal him that much. I'll heal him, though. Yeah.
I must concentrate.
Get out of
Where
here.
to? Best proceed with caution.
Can I shockwave them? Get this kill? Maybe?
I won't lose!
I did not get the kill. Damn it!
Now then.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Do I get to evasion again?
Reckless.
I did not evasion this time. Auto potion! Yay! Fair enough. I'll take it. I can't kill him. I'm gonna try to kill him. That'll work. Get the X potion himself, that's fine. Yeah. Alright, let's wail on him. I would rather kill him than him not die. Yatta! Who needs the stuff? I guess technically... Need to put Agrius over there. Okay. Alright, I didn't realize he was just gonna drop dead. Whoops. Remza! Nicely done. Alright, save up progress. Can I make things better? Stealing my damn units, game.
Onward.
Of course.
You let me use 5 units this whole
It's
fucking time with Beowulf here, and now you're like, only for this time.
What good to you, this stone? Surrender it. Your life it may buy.
Reese! At last I found you. As I live and breathe, I will let no harm befall you.
I swear to God, if this turns into a rinse-repeat of the goddamn dragon dies every fucking time before we get a chance to do anything, I'm gonna be very upsetty spaghetti. Ow, that was a big counter. Yeah, damn! Over half the, or almost half the dragon's life right there. Cool. Please go for me and not the dragon. Miss! Don't go for the dragon! Huh? What's my vertical? My vertical's only 3. And it counts these as imp, so I've got to go all the fuck the way around. Yeah, it's not good, it's pretty bad. Alright, well. Okay, can I heal the fucking dragon? Yes, okay. Maybe, maybe we're alright. Maybe. Just maybe. Stop it! Stop targeting the dragon! I can't keep it alive. Okay, well that's not good. Well, you're getting shot. Wait. You already went. Can I kill you? You're getting shot. Oh. Come on, game! I had... What, like... Okay, fuck you.
Chris! No!
Alright. Retry again. Alright, okay, we need to put on some fucking stuff to have better elevation. Okay. We're at 3 here. If I put on ignore elevation and then I put on oh, I guess I wouldn't need to do ignore elevation if I did that. So we put on a pair of Germanus boots and movement 2, and Ramza will be able to run forward. Lantis already can run forward.
Yes.
I actually think maybe we put him to the side. If we can get Lucky in there as well to throw heals. So instead of red shoes, if we put on our other pair of Germanus. So that will get him going.
My turn has come.
And then Misty, I don't know that we have. Might need... Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to pull the Germanus boots off of Ramza. And we'll go back to... We'll go to the... Doesn't matter, we'll just go to Battle Boots. But we'll go to Battle Boots and we'll go to Ignore Elevation. And that will let him get in pretty quickly. Since that is the case, let's move these two. And then we will go over here. And we will put the Germanus Boots on here. 6, 5, we're all about speed this time, baby. Put on some battle boots. So 6, 6, 7, 4. But, you know. But it be what it be. Okay. Oop.
Yes.
Now let's try it again.
Forward.
Okay, save Reese. Alright, Giga Flare. Alright, you little shit. Actually, I might just kill this guy with Ramza. Ramza's not gonna be able to get into things very quickly.
No turning back.
And... the big deal, can we make it here in time? I haven't learned anything unlucky! Well, you see. 21. Oh, it is done. Huge victory for indie devs and single player experiences. Fuck yeah. What all did they win? What's the grand total? What's the grand total? You motherfucker! You just moved into a position where I couldn't fucking heal you. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Now I gotta move over here and manually X-Potion your ass. Alright, so now the issue is we've got to not die to... Hopefully, Reese is fine. Now we've got to not die to the combination of Dooms and fucking Giga Flares. I'm going to immediately Phoenix down here. Okay. Took his turn. Fine. Okay, thank you for finishing that guy off. Alright, if you finish this guy off, okay, we have way more room to maneuver now. This guy's gonna be dead. Now it is only the big bad. He's still a huge problem, but... I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna move over here, so hopefully we Okay, no, he can Giga Flare the whole fucking square. Giga Flare the whole fucking square. But I think we'll be able to kill him before he can win now. No, we actually want to potentially block him from going forward. Are you fucking kidding me?
Rhys! No!
Yeah, karma is based off of the amount of I don't know if it does the exact amount of damage that you've taken for the turn, but it's basically like the more damage you have taken in a turn, the more damage it does. It's either that or it's the more damage the target has dealt in a turn, the more damage they take, but I think it's what you take instead. I think it's the first one and not the second. But either way, that's kind of fucking bullshit. Cause we have to damage the guy to win. And Rhys is AI controlled. So like there's always going to be this chance that he's just gonna straight one-shot Rhys. Like, that's fucked up. That's not, like... That's not okay. Ugh! We missed that one. Man, this is some old hoe shit. Try something. Painful. Annoying. That guy should go after him regardless. Yeah, little bit. Pretty poor showing. Pretty poor. Yeah. I mean, you know. Just gonna Zerg him instead. He stepped close enough for me to just be like, alright, nope, everyone and him. Fucking hell. I had that in the bag, and then he karmas Reese. Could have karma'd anybody else, would have been fine. Karma's Reese.
My thanks, Ramza. I could not have saved Reese without you.
Then we have found the dragon you sought.
A companion more dear to me than life itself.
Yay!
Mere words can be no fitting thanks.
Hell yeah.
You have sought this stone, yes?
But how?
Let us just say, I have my own debts to settle. As have you.
Who are you?
Alright, good Waygriff.
No enemy of yours. This I swear on Reese's life. If you permit it, I would lend my sword and shield to your cause. What say you?
One cannot have too many comrades. I would be glad to count you among mine. Come, let us quit these darkened halls.
I will be of use to you, I swear.
How fucked up would it be to then be like, nah, get the fuck out of here, Reese, you piece of shit? Oh, God. Oh, that would be so fucking funny. Hiya. Alright, let's put the boy Beowulf up here. And we'll put Reese up here as well. Reese, what you be gotten? Breath. Great. Well, yeah, like... He's got all of the mystic abilities, but also... better-ish. Not reflectable. And Chicken does the whole fucking reduce bravery. Fucking wild. The question is, do I want to replace Agrius with Beowulf? That is the question. Where the fuck?
Yes?
Oh, he has level 5 bard. That's where he gets movement plus 3 from. That's pretty good. He could be our bard. We could dancer bard. Free move 3 is amazing. Free move 3 is amazing. Like, holy fuck. Maybe. And he comes with mana shield. And he already has magic defense boost. Like... Mana shield is complicated though, because mana shield can take away his ability to fucking use shit, right? Because his shit still costs MP. Yeah, his shit still costs MP. That is somewhat complicating. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Preparations?
Don't really know. Let's go out here real quick.
Would that be all good choice? This is your grand. He won't be dis. Will that be all? I'll.
Alright, do we want to go do the other thing now? We still have some... We still have some errands here, here, and here. Go up here. What do we got?
That's the spirit.
The Falcon.
Need anything come?
Okay.
May I help you?
Back to what we were doing.
Wish me luck.
What? Ready for action.
Welcome. You're interested. Who's going? How many days will you? Anyone? I'll see to the. Anything else, hey? Good day to you. Want to earn errands? Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news.
I'm
We
Better
did it!
still, we even acquired
Lance
this
of
remarkable piece.
Bonjabun?
What a stroke of luck.
Many adventurers have lost their lives pursuing this lance, said to be capable of piercing solid stone. Legend holds it once slew a demon that had seized control of the mortal realm.
Fine. I'd consider that a job well. Anything else? Come back.
Right, what are we
Good day
doing
to you.
here?
You're interested then?
Frontier Expedition.
Who are you sending?
I
Will that
think
be
that is actually all we needed on Misty, so hold that thought.
All right then.
No, we need 5, okay. What did we need on? I thought we only needed 4. Oh, we do, but he's only 3. Okay.
A warm that's the who'd you have in mind? How many days for the anyone? Understood. Will that be hey? A warm. You're interested. An errand's over. Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news. It would.
I doubt.
There was more good fortune to come. as
Eureka!
we
This
even
once
chanced
prosperous
upon a long-lost
capital of the
wonder.
Kashka dynasty was destroyed in the Cataclysm, along with the vast legacy of its royal family. It is now a necro hall populated by spirits drawn to the shades of past glory.
Another ain't. I'd consider that a job well. Will that be thank you?
You alright?
Welcome. Want to earn some gil? Who you sending?
We did get White Mage.
Will that be thank?
Hold that thought.
What?
Go ahead and start on Black Mage.
This should work.
Good day to you. Rumours. Will that be all? You're interested then? Who's going? How long will you permit for anyone you... Understood. Anything else? Thank... Good day to you. Of course. Anything else I can... That's an errand. Right then.
'Twas a huge success.
I'm
I'd consider that a job well...
Nice.
Who you sending? How many days will you allow? Anyone? Understood. Anything else? Hey?
We went too far.
Good day to you. You're interested. An errand's over and done with. Right then.
We were met with success beyond measure.
The experience.
There was more good fortune to come.
Flying Fortress.
We
The
even
winged
chanced
ones
upon
of
a
ages
long-lost
past
wonder.
possess technology allowing them to transmute cloudstone into crystals, like the ones that keep this castle aloft. Unfortunately, both the winged ones and their wondrous knowledge were lost in the cataclysm.
Another ancient wonder. Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer.
Adventure
has
level
improved.
5.
What's it doing, tiny baby? What's you doing, tiny baby?
I'd consider that.
More
you
miners
have in mind?
wanted. I
Need an
think
account-
4 is all we needed. So hold that
May
thought.
I help you?
Yep, 4 is all we needed. So let's pop over here. Sounds a lot like something from Final Fantasy 1 with the floater stone and the castle in the sky. I think it's all references to the Final Fantasy 12 world, but I don't know. They pull a whole bunch of stuff from a whole bunch of stuff.
Good day to you. You're interested. Who do you have in mind? How long will you permit for anyone? I'll see to the particulars. Anything else? Thanks.
Okie
Good day to you. That's this. On errands. Right then.
'Twas a huge success. No doubt will be the talk.
I'm confident.
Better
Very nice.
still, we even acquired this
Calcabrina.
piece.
First popular in
stroke of
regions
luck.
where other forms of amusement were few, these dressable dolls are now many a young girl's treasure. It is said their lifeless eyes harbor the souls of lost owners.
Fine
That's
treasure.
terrifying.
Congratulations.
First half, nice.
Your
Second half,
standing as a
not.
treasure hunter has improved.
Really excited about a new Divinity game? Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. 100%.
I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be all? Thanks.
All right.
May I help you? A good
Job.
fit.
What?
Change job.
This should work.
What is it? X potion. Oh fuck. Other than that, I think we're actually just gonna sit on that. Getting there. And we're gonna come down this way. Oh, I want to save. And go here.
Will the stone truly bring the sphere
Well, I mean,
to life?
most of the games Larian makes have the ability to be very dark. So, like, the Divinity games are not... I mean, they can have a lot of comedy in them, and they can be very jokesy and stuff, but typically they're pretty dark stories or dealing with pretty dark tales.
You saw as much, did you not? I know not the how of it, but I'm confident it'll work.
You were right. It stirs.
Oh wait, I don't have uh-oh. Oh, well, I mean, I just saved, so it's fine. Probably.
Is that all? It must no longer be operational. Wait!
Reinitialization complete. Verifying actuator status. All systems normal. What is your command, Master?
Right?
By the gods, the machine speaks!
Awaiting your command, Master.
Give it a command, Ramza. Me? Must I? Mayhap you could... What are you talking about? Your stone brought the thing to life. You're its master.
Very well.
Dance! Dance is the first
Oh, for the
command
love
you
of
give. Jesus!
What would you have it do?
Fucked up.
It It's
Cody,
dancing.
you're being a
Wonder how
pest.
powerful this thing is.
I am very strong.
Cody, you're being a pest.
Well, then, dispose of Mustadio.
What the fuck is wrong with Ramza?
What? Oh no! Phoenix Down! Where is the Phoenix Down?
Also, I love that Mustadio's father is just there watching his son get just murdered. And is like, this is fine. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, this is the quick way. You know, we don't need to dismiss more than that. The voice doesn't match how I expected at all. It sounds like the Curiosity Core from Portal. Yeah, absolutely. Nice. The thrusters is a nice touch.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master. Asks, destroy. Compress. Dispose. Pulverize. You couldn't find any real difference between any of these moves except dispose. Interesting, because it's ranged. Huh. Huh. Cannot enter water, ignores weather, ignores terrains, and has counter. Interesting. Ugh, 3 movements. Cannot change jobs. Cannot change equipment. Has counter and defense moves. Yeah, it has a height 8, which I don't think there's really anything in the game that is differentiation height 8. Not realistically, anyways. I'm sure there are some, like, engineered moments, but I don't know, that seems interesting. Alright, what else do we got going on? All errands complete. Oh, interesting that it marks chakra can heal it. Interesting. Okay then. Well, I think, to go back to Ivalice real quick. Wait, is it Ivalice?
Come.
Where's the? Was it only Dorder? Yeah. Dorder and Wargulus.
Looking for aught in particular? Choice.
That's what I'm looking for. Could have come and gotten these earlier. A pretty big increase.
This is your grand total. It won't be just.
Okay, yeah, we're losing a point. But I mean, 15 more HP. No, we're losing 2 attack power off of the power garb. That's rough. That's actually quite rough. That actually hurts. I don't know about
This is your
that.
grand anything.
We're gonna go for it though.
This is, it won't be just... This is your grand top, most app.
I apparently put on Slasher at some point. I'm not happy about that.
This is your grand, it won't be just... May I help with auto or catch your
Okay,
eye?
we want to do this. Actually, let me go check my shit real quick.
Right.
Samurai! Whole bunch of abilities to learn. Okay, which ones are which? That is the mana one. That is the heal one. That is the slow one. That is the protect and shell one. We just got Murasame, right? No, we just got Muramasa. Okay, I think we have up to Muramasa. So, yeah, we have Kiyomori, or access to Kiyomori. Don't have any. So we have the Protect and Shell, and we have the Confuse one. Haste in the region is the really good. Or Iku is the Shockwave. I don't remember which one this. Okay, I think we're probably just going down the list though. Hey, how's it going, JRPG party? Okay. Going down the list for now. If only for now. It did! I heard! Which is pretty cool. It's a fun little thing. Fun little thing. What was it up against? I have no idea what it was facing off against.
Greetings. I'm after all in particular. Are you at anything? Are you at thank you? Are you at many thanks? Are you at thank? Are you at many? Are you at thank you? Are you at anything?
Civilization 7, Jurassic World Evolution, the Evolution 3, The Altars, Tempest Rising, 2-point music. Okay. Honestly, should have used commas. Thanks, Jay. Alright, let's take a look. Take a look. This is where it gets into the weird kind of concept of what constitutes a strategy game. I've heard good things about Tempest Rising, actually. Looks like that didn't help. Yeah, looking at what its competition was, I honestly am like, yeah, I could see how the 30-year-old remake or the 30-year-old game remake wins. Cause, like, obviously some of these are good games, but like, yeah. I obviously, I know what Civ 7 is, and I've heard of the Jurassic World game, and I've heard of 2-Point Museum because I've heard of 2-Point Hospital, right? So I'm like at least vaguely, but like, is 2-Point Museum a strategy game? It's like a builder, right? Like it's like, I guess there's strategy in the building and pleasing of your, like, customers? Yeah, it's strategy and sim award. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. It's just like a kind of a kludgy award. Like, if you look at all of those games together, it's like, why are these games being judged against one another? You know? Like what? Like the Jurassic World game and the 2-Point Museum? Same genre, sure. Tempest Rising, completely different genre. Alters, completely different genre. Civ 7, completely different genre. FFT, completely different genre. You had, what is that? Like 6 different genres in that section? Like, okay. Well, sure. But, always happy to have a good game get an award. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, 2-Point Museum being like, what the fuck? Why isn't there just a sim category? Or like a 4, like, 2-Point is more like, I wouldn't say it's 4X, but it's more like a 4X than it is like a strategy game, right? Like an FFT style game. FFT strategy, that should really only be, like, if you're gonna do an award for that, that should be like Fire Emblem style games, FFT style games, and like those, like maybe you throw in like the Ogre Battle styles, or like fuck, I've already forgotten the name of it, but it was really, really good. The more recent one, like that type of shit. It's like, what the fuck? Like, those are the types of games you combine, even though they're slightly different genres. Those are the those are the types of games you compare to one another. Why would you compare Civilization 7 to Final Fantasy Tactics? What? The fuck? You compare Civ 7 to like EU5, right? Like, okay, those are pulling at the same type of scenario. And maybe you throw 2-Point Museum in there because you're not sure where the fuck else to throw it. Yeah, Total War, absolutely, right? Like Total War, Civ 7, like those are 4Xs, right? Like, it's like, how exactly completely do they fit the 4X mold is questionable, but like, but Tactics, Fire Emblem, those style of games, those are not in the same vein in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
May I help
That's
with autos?
bizarre. But, good on them for the victory.
After all, in particular.
I won't complain about that. I'm gonna buy, like, another 30 of these.
Oh, that don't be...
Okay! I think we're gonna go, to Dugera Pass. You move on a map, right? It's like, the thought process was like, there's strategy involved in all of these games, and all of these games simulate something. It's like, yeah, but that's literally every game in existence if you say it like that. There's a strategy to every game, and every game is simulating something. You gotta have, there need to be inputs, right? Like, what the fuck? Imagine how I felt when they put Sifu in the fighting game category? They put Sifu in the fighting game category? What? Wow. That's weird to me. I don't know. Yet another reason I don't really get super into Game Awards shows or like hyper follow them. There are some out there that I think do a really good job of classifying and categorizing things. The Game Awards is not that. But I'm also not gonna knock people who enjoy just watching. It's supposed to be just for funsies, right? Like, that's kind of the point of it, is to be a big promotional honorary funsies. Yeah, it's a marketing event. It's a hoopla, it's a hurrah kind of event, right? Like, so I'm not gonna freak out on it not being like super granular, accurate kind of situation. It's just whatever. It'd be what it be. If you want a awards program that is super granular about things, those do exist. Alright, let's save the game and let's launch ourselves at an actual new fight. I don't know how far we will get tonight in this scenario. Yeah, 9 awards! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Yeah, Jay Lantis02 is a really big fan of E33. I am almost done with E33. And we were both really kind of like hoping they would do well. Expecting them to do well, but also hoping. Did I see the DLC trailer? There's a DLC trailer? I did not, and I probably intentionally will not look at it until after I'm done with the game. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I'm very close to done with the game. I'm basically like doing all of the extra content. Like, I could have just gone and finished the game a while ago, so I might check it out. But just in case it is potentially spoilery, I'll probably just wait until I beat it. So. That's awesome. It seems deserving. Only by one. Who else? Who has 8 awards? Who made it to 8? Was that? It's 2, yeah. Is it BG3? The last third gives you the freedom to end it whenever you want. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, so I've been at that point for a really long time. I've been doing, like, the whole world tour and doing all of the additional content and everything like that. And I feel like I'm almost done with all of the additional content. I only have, like, 2 of the big bosses and 1, I assume, big dungeon, and then a couple of little things to do, so... Last of Us 2 and God of War. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. See, if I hadn't seen gameplay footage, I might have thought Expedition 33 was a hack and slash game like Nier. Gives you a similar feel somehow. Yeah, I could see that, right? Like, if you just saw a couple of little like snippets here or there, it's really difficult to tell what type of game E33 is going to be until you see a lot of it or play a lot of it. Like I think it's really interesting in that way. Oh, I need to change everybody's shit back. Hold that thought. Because namely, I'm okay with most of the shit going. Namely, I just want to put Boot plus 2 back on. That's fine, that's fine. I would rather have the Germanus boots here. Because I need to just go buy some more Germanus. Probably. Germanus boots are just good. Just good. Just good movement. Oh, hold up. Put your other shit back on. I knew I had forgotten to fucking fix some shit.
Ever ready.
And we will... Yeah, we'll do that for now. That's fine.
As you wish.
It's time.
You can change equipment before battle? Yes. Yeah. When you're placing people, you can't, like, access your item menus and stuff like that, but you can still change equipment and classes and stuff like that.
Your luck is ill. So long as the southern sky holds this pass, you will go no further.
Oh, I remember this. This is like such a throwaway fight, but it's also a pain in the ass.
Let me see.
I cannot imagine this is going to be super pleasant. Yep, Thundaga! Yeah, the Dragoons specifically. This guy, though, just fucked up. So... Are you kidding me? Are you telling me the 2 points on the fucking power garb make that much of a difference on Tactician mode? Like, that is ridiculous. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Okay. So, I just got access to Gaia Gear. And Gaia Gear gives 15 more HP and 10 more mana than the Power Garb, which is right before it. Power Garb, however, gives +2 attack. And I'm playing on a Tactician mode, so my damage is basically nerfed. And the enemy damage is basically really, really ramped up and increased. And normally, a monk punching a mage who is casting is gonna do shit tons of damage. Just maybe drop that mage in a single, like punch or double punch. And instead, we're gonna do 49 damage. Cool. The Tactician mode is so fucking punishing, man. That is so fucking punishing.
Come then.
That is ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, I can't do anything about it. Just gotta...
Come on.
Just gotta try. 75 damage, 57% chance.
Come on.
The original difficulty becomes a cakewalk? It does. It does, but... I don't think Tactician mode is the style in difficulty ramp that I actually want. Like, I'm playing it and I'm having a good time, but my issue is it does feel like the majority of the difficulty from Tactician mode is just numbers. It's like they went in and they were like, okay, well, we're gonna turn the player damage down by 25%, and we're gonna increase the enemy damage by 50%. And it feels like that's the difficulty of Tactician mode, which doesn't really feel like it's a tactical thing. It doesn't feel like that. It is that. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I want the enemy to be smarter. I want them to have, you know, the game, like you were saying, to be fair, the original difficulty becomes a cakewalk at this point in the game. Okay, how you make it not a cakewalk is by giving this game has been out for so many years. There's so many, like, builds around different things. Give the enemies good builds. Give the enemies good builds. Like, hold that thumb. Hold that thought. This guy has some okay equipment. He is wearing a black robe. First of all, how does this knight, this level 33 knight, have 392 HP with a crystal helm, which is a really good helmet, and a black robe, which is not a good chest piece? Because they just decided to inflate the numbers. That's why. Don't inflate the numbers, just actually give him good equipment. Don't give him a fucking black robe unless you're giving him a caster subclass to do something with. Right? Like, give them good combos of equipment. Why does this knight have equip heavy armor on? He's a knight. He can already equip heavy armor, and he's wearing a black robe. Why? You want to make the tactician mode for the game, and JRPG, you got me started. You got me started because I came into FFT Ivalice Chronicles. I came into it having a suspicion of knowing I was going to feel two ways about the game. And I do feel one way about the game. And that is that it's probably the best way to experience Final Fantasy Tactics. It's got so much quality of life. It's got a lot of good improvements. That's fantastic. It's the best way to experience Final Fantasy Tactics. Honestly believe that. And if you've never played Final Fantasy Tactics and you want to, you should do it through Ivalice Chronicles. Honestly feel that way. The second way I thought I would feel about the game is that it's kind of a horseshit cash grab. Because you put in shit like tactician mode, blah 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 blah, all these improvements, and you can't go in and make logical adjustments to the fucking builds on the enemies? This guy should be wearing a real chess piece. He should have, by this point in the fucking game, they should all have full fucking slots on their abilities. Every fucking one of them should have full slots on their abilities, and they should be using those abilities effectively. This should not be equip heavy armor. Like, what the fuck? That's how you make a tactician mode. Is one, you make sure the game scales with the player, because that's one of the problems in the base game. Is oftentimes the player outscales the base game just by doing a little bit of grinding and a little bit of the side story stuff, etc., right? Like that becomes a huge issue, because just 4 or 5 levels above, and then you're 5 or 6 levels above, by the time you're at the end of the game, you're often like 15 plus levels above the enemy of the story, because they don't scale. I don't know if they scale in tactician mode. They might not. I'm unsure, but I can tell you this Dragoon is going to beat the shit out of me. He's gonna jump and he's gonna one-shot somebody, but it's only because of inflated background numbers, not because he's got a good fucking build, right? He's, again, got a black robe. He's got fundamentals on. Is he gonna do anything with that? He doesn't have a counter skill. He doesn't, like, what? Re-equip would be a really cool thing to have on certain enemies if they actually used it. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, momentary trigger. We're back. We're back. We're good. Momentary trigger. We're back. We're good. Okie dokie. Crisis averted. Too much trouble, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing though, is it's just like, I am honestly pleasantly surprised at how much good shit did make it into Ivalice Chronicles. There's a lot of really good stuff happening in Ivalice Chronicles. A lot of good quality of life, a lot of good legitimate improvements. It's honestly really, really well done. And it's just like, it feels like there was so much effort put into the other stuff, and then things like balance or like a harder difficulty or something like that, they just looked at and they were like, yeah, whatever. This is, so another thing, right? Like, talking about strategy games. This is coming off of me finishing Dark Deity 2 not that long ago, earlier this year. Dark Deity 2 is a small indie game. That game has so fucking much customizability to the difficulty and way the game plays. With from the very fucking beginning, first time you play the game, you can walk into it and be like, I want to change this, 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 I want to change this. You can change how quickly your stats grow, how quickly the enemy stats grow, randomizing shit all over the fucking place. And then we come into a game like FFT, which is a giant in the history of the industry and the genre, right? And all they give us is Tactician mode, which is a harder difficulty, and all we did on that difficulty, in theory, they did make the AI a little smarter. It has better targeting sometimes, but not all the times, right? Like, it has better AI occasionally. It's more cutthroat than it is on the original version. And they just inflated the fucking numbers. Deflated your numbers and inflated the enemy numbers. That's it. And that is a slap in the face when you have games like Dark Deity, where there is so much customizability to the difficulty or the play style that you want to play, right? Like, what the fuck? Come on. Like, holy shit. Anyways. Will not hit. Will not hit. At least it's not like Tales where the difficulty nerfs your yeah. Well, you know, here's the thing, is I like games that give you the control to design things the way you want them to be. So, if you're like really hardcore and you're like, I want to play this game, but I only want to earn 50% of the fucking experience because I want it to be tough as nails, cool, give that person that option, right? Like, great examples are Owlcats, the way they design the Pathfinder games, the way they designed their Rogue Trader game, right? Like, very similar in the same way to, like, Dark Deity 2. You start the game off and they give you a bunch of presets, right? Of like, here's the general easy, medium, hard, super hard, oh my god, why the fuck are you playing it this hard kind of scenario. And then they give you custom, where it's basically build it the way you fucking want to play the game. And it is astonishing to me that any strategic or CRPG game or anything like that, every fucking one of them should be that at this point. Every fucking one of them should be that. Pissed you off in Tactics Ogre Reborn too? They did a lot to help the balance with the level limits. Yep. They did a lot to help the balance with the level limits, but it also can fuck you if you can just be kind of like, you can just kind of be stuck. Yeah. I will say I appreciated playing Tactics Ogre Reborn from a balance perspective more than I have Final Fantasy Tactics from a balance perspective with Tactician mode, but I still love Tactics way more than I love Tactics Ogre Reborn.
Where to?
That will probably always be the thing. It's just a better game to play. Alright, so at least both the Archer and the Lancer targeted fucking 144 damage? Is there a reason for him to do 144 damage? No. No, there's not. Like, okay.
Time to die!
Farewell, my friends.
It's hard for you who played it for years. Imagine someone new. Yeah, absolutely. Right? Like, well, I just wouldn't recommend someone new playing Tactician mode, like, at all. Like, that, I think that's just a bad idea. Just a bad idea. Am I gonna... I think we're gonna have to, like, we're gonna have to attrition this out.
It's too soon to give up.
And I've got to go back to the fucking power garb on Lantis, because, like, hitting for 40 damage, even twice, 40 damage is not, like, that's not acceptable at this point. 276 damage. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Fucking Christ. Time to retreat dance? I mean, maybe. That might have been worthwhile. Too late now, though. Alright, I gotta save myself. Gotta kill this fucking black mage. Like, goodness. Okay, we're gonna go here. Items. X potion.
We will triumph.
Okay. Alright. I need X potion. I need auto potion to kick in. Thank you! Auto potion.
More than that. Surprised.
Motivation. Fuck yeah! I'm just gonna get in this guy's face and X potion myself. Honestly, that's the play. That's legitimately the play. Okay, well that's a problem.
I can't.
Thank God for auto potion. Thank fucking God. Thank fucking God. Alright. Why do I only do 58 damage to this guy? Like, what? Huh? What? Okay, legitimate question. Never mind. Question answered. Yeah, why do I only do 58 damage to this guy? I do want my chance to hit him is low. Right? He's got physical evasion 15. He's got 37% shield parry. Right? He's got a 10% weapon parry. I get the low chance to hit him. But why do I only do 58 fucking damage to him? Okay. Alright.
You're finished!
Did I try the secret characters already? I have picked up Beowulf, and I have picked up Reese with Beowulf, and I've picked up the Automaton. I haven't tried any of them yet. And correct me if I'm wrong, Beowulf and Reese are old, but the Automaton is new. Or is Automaton old? I don't remember. I haven't gotten Cloud yet, no. Have not gotten there yet. Golem was there already? I don't fucking remember the Golem. I remember Beowulf and Reese. I don't know that I ever really used them very much. Definitely used Cloud in the past. I know Cloud got rebalanced, so I know he's in theory better than he used to be. There are no new characters in the game? Okay, gotcha. There are not only are there no new characters in the game, but the new characters from Lion War aren't in, right? So what's his face and what Lucio and Baltier. Yeah, gotcha. Or Lucio and Baltier.
Forgive me.
Honestly, the last couple times were... Okay, question. Were the original secret characters in the War of the Lions version? They were. Because I just remember, maybe I just didn't bother with them, because the last couple times I've played Tactics were playing the War of the Lions version, and I remember picking up Lucio and Baltier repeatedly, but I don't remember any of the others, generally speaking. Am I think I'm just gonna... Line Ward didn't have any cut content. I wonder why it... Huh. I wonder why they cut stuff. Weird. Feels weird to me. Yeah. We're just buying time. Calm down. That is gonna be... Okay, that's gonna be the same timeline. Oh, yo! I'll learn all that shit. That's fun. We're doing this to dance.
Now then.
We're gonna come up here. And we're gonna Phoenix down. We're just...
What's my next move?
Oh! Jump targeted. Main issue is that War of the Lions was made by a new team with no input from the original team. This new version is made by the original team, and they didn't like what the new team added and changed, like adding the Black Knight class, Onion Knight class, and the two new characters you mentioned. That seems so weird to me, right? Like, because War of the Lions is looked at as kind of like a beloved update that was a better translation and telling of the original game. And not liking things like adding in Black Knight or Onion Knight or new characters is kind of like, those things didn't change the story of the game. They just added additional playthings for the players. Like, they just added some classes for the players to play with, and they added some characters that have no effect on the story. Like, they're just Like these other secret characters, they're just there to get picked up and then play around with if you like them. Like, that's kind of wild to me. If you read the interviews with the people behind this remake, you feel they really didn't like that someone else touched their game. That's an interesting way to look at things. That's unfortunate. Hopefully Forbidden Dance is gonna fuck these people, by the way. Because I kinda need it to. Slow. Parried. Great. This is how the game was meant to be played. Yeah, that's fair.
Best proceed with caution.
I don't want to move too far away. Okay, Agrius down. Come on, give us some stuff. Parried. Silence. Missed. Okay, not doing the things that we need. Okay, that's just a rock. It's fine. That's fine. This is fine. This is all fine. Everything's fine. Raise. 78% chance. I think I just fucked up. That's not good. Or fucking what? Why does it say I have one viewer only? I don't know. It's weird about stuff. Why would the chemist not use a Phoenix Down instead? I'm realizing that should have been the play, but I was trying to pick her up with more than 11 HP, so maybe she would survive a stab. But, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I gotta cancel this. We're gonna over here and we're gonna chakra. It worked out! Gamba! Didn't it work out? Yeah, yes, it kinda worked out. I hate all of these people.
What a relief.
When am I going to throw you some of my Twitch streaming wealth? My Twitch streaming wealth? I will start throwing out my Twitch streaming wealth as soon as it starts existing.
I must be decisive.
That is when that will happen. As soon as it happens. No, I didn't learn any steals because I was being a stingy dummy. I should have. Oh, yes!
I must concentrate.
These guys are assholes. Crazy growth. Truly wild. Well, you know what? The second punch probably wasn't gonna hit, so I'll take it. I'll go for another Phoenix down here.
On your feet.
I'm just stalling by repeatedly resurrecting people. If I can... Maybe... No! You bastard! Ever thought of pandering by playing the popular stuff? Thought about it. Never bothered. Definitely have thought about it, yes. Done it? No. And not for any, not for any, like, moralistic high ground or anything like that. Honestly, just because I already only have so many mental spoons to play with. And so I would kind of just rather not turn the thing that I already use as an outlet but that is still sometimes stressful, into a thing that I try to turn into a job and come to hate it. Yeah. Like, obviously, like, a perfect world, I would be able to be myself, play what I want to play, and have people support me in doing that. But I don't want to be someone I'm not and play things that I don't necessarily want to play in order to cross my fingers and hope that it works. And people who do, more power to them, right? Like, that's not me knocking it, that's just me saying I don't really want to do it.
I mustn't give up.
You know? You know? J to the Aramy. Ugh.
I won't let you
No, I'll play Fortnite when my friends want to play Fortnite. I'll play some Fortnite. I just don't like selling my soul. Like, I've thought about the concept, right? Like, the two concepts are either play whatever is really popular or play a single thing and be known for that thing. And I don't really want to do either of those things, unfortunately. I just, like, I just don't wanna. Yep. Oh, God. Ah, shield parry! Get fucked! This fight, Tactician mode has just been a bastard tonight. Oh my god. How much HP does this guy have? He has 18? Surely this will kill him. Fortnite is definitely not your jam. You watched your nephew play it last time you visited him. I'm a very eclectic gamer. I can have fun playing almost anything. But I don't want to be stuck playing something, right? Like, I don't want to be like, oh, well, I've got to put my next 8 daily hours into this game because this is the game that I'm known for. Like, I already play, like, there's a game that I don't play on stream very much, but I put on YouTube all the time, Dominion 6. I love Dominions. I already put close to too much time in that game and get repeatedly close to the point of, like, this is starting to feel like a job. So, like, I already have to be careful with that type of stuff. God! The shield parries on these guys. I'm realizing we are almost entirely just melee bonkers. Which is kind of unfortunate. Probably, if nothing else, we're going to need Lucky to probably end up being some sort of magic-oriented thing. Hey! Just doing the geomancy for the guaranteed hit. Holy fuck.
Power?
Bring Bayo sometime? I want to bring in Bayo, and I want to bring in the Automaton into some of these fights. Watched an interview with the Shrine's Legacy devs, and they mentioned that they were working on the game for more than 6 years. I held my tongue. I think they should have worked on it for 7. It had a lot of promise. It honestly did. It had a lot of promise. Kind of heartbreaking hearing how much blood and tears went into it. That is kind of sad, honestly. Like, I wanted to like it a lot, and then it just kind of... it just didn't deliver on what I thought it was trying to deliver on, and combining that with the amount of like bugginess towards the end, it was just kind of unfortunate. It's just kind of unfortunate. All right. God, I always press that. Let's see. What are we doing now? Do we have? We got it. Yay! Movement 2. Okay, sweet. We can get the fuck off of this. And I think that's honestly all we intended on doing with Agris.
A sound choice.
I think that is basically build complete for her. Unless we want to, like, I don't know, noodle around with some stuff. And we're putting throw items. Okay, that's it. Your main issue with games that are a love letter to a classic title is that, at minimum, they should be as good as the 20-year-old title or better, not the other way around. Yeah, I agree, right? Like, it's one thing if your game is influenced by, right? If you want to be like, hey, I made this game, and it's influenced by these giant classics from video games past. My game is not as good as those classics, but it is influenced by them with some of my own ideas, and I hope you enjoy it, right? Like, I think it's a good representation, right? That's one thing. Making a love letter, I think, kind of, like you said, right? It kind of sets it up to be a scenario of like, okay, well, if your game is basically just this game but a newer version, then it does need to be at least as good as that old game. Which can be a problem. when you're comparing yourself like to a much beloved classic title, that can be a big problem. We need more Germanist boots. We need the boots. Where'd I have the boots?
After all, in particular.
The boots, the Germanist boots. I'm just gonna buy.
Are you happy?
4 pairs.
Are you happy? Thank you. May I be? I or what?
Okay, we're going to
Preparations.
Equip. Here. Okay, she is good now. Lucky's still working towards his mimery. I think everything else is fine. We're going to go to the next spot. And this will probably be the last thing that we try to get through tonight. Okay, so we're gonna bring in here, here, here. And then over here, I'm thinking we pop this, and I believe we can go straight up. Healing has 3, but I think that counts. We're gonna bring Constrictate.
It's time.
What am I playing with Jay these days? Jay and I have been doing a challenge run in Path of Exile. So every Path of Exile league, there's a list of 40 challenges to complete. So we are relatively casual players of Path of Exile, and we're trying to do all 40 challenges, which is a pain in the ass. But we're actually making pretty good headway. We might actually succeed. So yeah. Prepare to spend a ton of replacement gear. She's gonna break every goddamn thing I have. This is, well, we're playing one right now, but I mean we play both. But right now we're doing a challenge mode in one. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to full release for Path of Exile 2. The thing with Path of Exile 2, my opinion, the thing with Path of Exile 2 is it is much like Path of Exile 1. I think unarguably, obviously people can argue if they want, but my opinion is that it is inarguable that Path of Exile is the best action RPG on the market. It is the best action RPG on the market because of the time and care that GGG has put into it over the last decade. And it did not start as the best action RPG on the market, right? It did not launch as the best action RPG on the market. It got there league after league, update after update, etc., etc. I think Path of Exile 2 is on much the same path, right? I think it is a different style of action RPG, which will not appeal to all action RPG players, but I like it a lot, and I think that it too will be much like Path of Exile, where in 2 or 3 years, it will have had enough leagues and it will have launched. It will have all of the classes, all of the ascendancies, blah, 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 blah. I hope they get there faster. I think having seen I've been pretty damn into Path of Exile 2. So I think seeing the progress that they have made in less than a year, I think the 1.0 release, which they believe, they say, we'll see if it actually makes it or not, but they say they still believe it is going to be in 2026. I think the 1.0 release is probably going to be the best action RPG on release that has ever been in the market. Right, is my opinion. I think they are going to hit that mark. What they have done improving from the beta launch of Path of Exile 2 to where they are now, things feel better and better every single update. Have I played Diablo 4? I have played Diablo 4. I did not enjoy Diablo 4 at all. I know there have been improvements to Diablo 4, and I do not knock people who enjoy Diablo 4. Like, if you like Diablo 4, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I thought that the story of Diablo 4 was pretty garbage, and I thought the gameplay loop of Diablo 4 was pretty boring. Now, Diablo 4 has been out for a while, and it has been improved, but I still think that the gameplay loop for Diablo 4 is quite shallow compared to what I would prefer it to be. And it's basically the same way I felt about Diablo 3 is that I just don't like playing the game at the end of the game. Right? Like, the whole concept of, like, the action RPG being that you play through the story, you experience it, blah, 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 but really, the real game of an action RPG in general is once you've beaten the game, whatever the end game content is, right? Like, continuing your build, getting the best items, doing the hardest challenges, etc., right? Yeah, the end of an ARPG is the ARPG. Yeah, absolutely. And Diablo 4's gameplay loop at in-game just doesn't resonate very well with me. Now, I haven't played it in probably about a year and a half, so maybe it's different. But I do like watch videos here or there every once in a while to like keep abreast of it, because I mean it's another major action RPG, and I love action RPGs, so I should stay abreast of it, because if it gets better, then maybe I would want to play it. But I haven't seen anything happen that just makes me go like, ooh, yeah, I think I'd really be into that. I also just like, real talk, after years of playing Path of Exile, and playing other games like Last Epoch, playing games like, fuck, what's the name of that game? The I can't remember what it is. Playing a handful of other action RPG titles, right, over the course of the last, like, 10, 15 years. Grim Dawn, that's the other one. Yeah, so Grim Dawn is another one that I think is actually quite good. With issues, right, but quite good. Going into Diablo 4, I was just like, I was flabbergasted at how flat the fucking abilities were. Like, I played like 3 different classes when like 2 classes when Diablo 4 first came out, and then like a year later I came back and played another class. And it was just, the skill trees were so flat, and it was just like, so there were like 3 ways, it felt like there were so few ways to play anything. And then you got to the end game and it was just, well, run these dungeons until this thing happens, and then you can go run that, and then go back to doing what you were doing. And it has only changed so much, it seems. Anyways, again, like, if people like Diablo 4, that was perfectly fine. I was very disappointed by it. And part of the reason why I was disappointed by it, I think this is actually an important thing to point out. I think this is a very important thing to point out. Is I am actually a weirdo, especially after having just said all that shit, right? Like, I am a weirdo when it comes to action RPGs. I like playing the story of an action RPG. I actually, like, really enjoy, like, when I play Grim Dawn, I like playing, right? What? Right? When I play Grim Dawn, I like going through the story of Grim Dawn. When I play Last Epoch, I like going through the story of Last Epoch. When I play Path of Exile 2, I like going through those stories. I was a huge fan of the story of Diablo 1, of Diablo 2, and surprising a lot of people, I was a huge fan of the story experience of Diablo 3. I actually really like Diablo 3, like, playing the base game. Like, I actually really liked playing the base game of Diablo 3. I thought it was very well done, and I thought playing the campaign of Diablo 3 felt really good. It's the end game is where Diablo 3 kind of fell short for me, in portions. But I hated playing the campaign of Diablo 4. I haven't played. I haven't really played Victor Vran. I own it. I don't know if I own it on this account, but I do own it. And I've played like 15, 20 minutes. It was one of those things where it was like, oh, I don't have time to play this right now, but I think I got it in like a bundle or something like that. But I installed it and was like, oh, let's check this out real quick to see if I might like it. And then I was like, okay, this seems fine. And then I stopped and I put it on the back burner as like, oh, I can pull this out one rainy day when I want to play an action RPG, but I don't want to play any of the others type thing. Stories, whatever, the gameplay's fun. Yeah, I mean, action RPG, right? But like, again, weirdo, I really like playing the stories of action RPGs. I like playing through the campaigns of action RPGs. And Diablo 4, I legitimately disliked the story of Diablo 4's campaign, and I hated that it felt forced over it. The whole overworld or open world scenario just felt super forced and did not seem like it mattered at all. What about the Warhammer Diablo-like game? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about, but I might know what you're talking about.
I am Meliadul
What are we talking
Tenjil
about?
of the Knights Templar. I
Meliadul.
will have vengeance for my brother.
Please don't fuck me.
Tenjil.
Please don't destroy me.
Isolud was heir to our house, and I loved him since first I beheld him in his crib. But you butchered him, like you did the others at Riovanna's. To commit such savagery, you are more demon than man.
I think I know what you're talking about,
By
but
order of His Holiness,
I'm not positive.
I will grant you a death befitting a heretic. For you, Ramza Beowulf, there is no
Has the voice acting been really good? I think the voice acting has been very well done. Yeah, absolutely. I honestly think the voice acting has been very well done. There have been one or two that I've been like,
You shall have no mercy.
you're goofy, right? But in general, I think the main voices have been really well done. God, immediately rent. I feel like the main voice has been really well done, and that in general, it adding voice acting to the game actually matters, I feel.
Be gone! The darkness.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Jeez. You know what? Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I think we're gonna kind of need this, so I'm just gonna start dancing. Did any character sound different than the voice you had for them in my mind? What?
My turn.
The golem. Definitely didn't sound like that. Yeah, that is definitely that's unexpected. I think for like realistic characters, I don't know if there was anyone like really explicit. I think who was it? It was one of them. It was like no. It was like Bolmarv, or it was one of the bad guys, I want to say, that they didn't have a bad voice. It's just when they spoke, I was like, oh, okay. It just wasn't what, like, when they spoke for the first time, one of them, I don't remember which one it was, but I was just like, oh, all right. That's not what I was expecting, but okay, you know? So it wasn't like a big deal or anything. I'm gonna see if I can get to the summoners in time. I'm not expecting good things. Oi, this is rough, yo.
A worthy foe.
Do I manage this? Do I like the little jokes they do from time to time in the party menu? Yeah, I like, you know, they're fun. Ay. 19 damage is pretty good. I'm probably gonna do that. I'm just gonna move here. you can hit me behind that wall is kind of horseshit. 57 damage on the attack.
I cannot fall.
100. Jesus. Yeah, I know. I'm really kind of banking on Forbidden Dance screwing. Hey, we got a toad, and did we get a stop? Didn't stop. Yeah, I'm trying to not like. Well, okay. So the classes that I'm using, 3 of my characters are viewer designed characters. So I am not the one who created Lantis, Misty, or Lucky.
What's the plan?
Ay. Who made Lantis? It wasn't Lantis. It was Lantis. Yeah, it was Lantis. Okay, we're gonna kill the summoner. Of course. We're gonna kill the summoner. I only made Ramza. And I am doing on Ramza what I often try to do, and that's try to feel good about the samurai class, but I never do.
Still will die.
Use someone else instead of Misty? I love Misty. I am super happy on Misty. Ramza is samurai with dual wield right now. Dual wield, auto potion, move 2, and he just has metal as a sub right now, but I think I have a plan. I might go knight and start trying to like rend people. I'm uncertain there. I hit that motherfucker from over there. Dispose. Auto potion! Save me, please.
I'll handle this.
Forbidden Dance, save me, please.
Eyes on me.
Stop! Well, you know. Better than not. Okay, we gotta... God, jeez. Okay. Hold up. What does she have? It's a basic stance, okay. No! Please get restopped. Load! Yes! That's good! Ah, parried, fuck. Alright, well.
It'll be over in a
Look,
flash.
it be what it be. Can't smash your sword, can I? Yeah, I don't have anyone doing anything right now, unfortunately. I am gonna try to drop this, so we don't have to worry about that when that comes off. Yay. These are only vertical. Okay. I'm gonna try to save my HP.
It's time.
Try to save my HP.
You shall have no mercy.
I will probably not bench any of the we have a free slot right now, and I will probably just cycle people that I want to use. You are a menace, lady. You truly are a menace. Truly a fucking menace. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Honestly, I get carried so hard by Forbidden Dance. Let's be real. She's confused. I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm gonna go try to kill this fucking archer.
Awaiting command.
Works for me. Damn. Damn. Silenced. Blinded. I mean, alright.
I am ready.
Can I really not? You serious right now? You slow ass robot? No, stop it! You're supposed to go after your friends! Lady! Action went down for a second. Oh shit!
Come on.
Did I get a thing? No. Did not. Okay. I've still got time to pick up Lucky. Destroyed? What happened? I got double confuses off. Why are you shooting at something you can't even hit, lady? Sleep! Poison? You're double poisoned. Yay!
My efforts are rewarded.
Woo.
This is far from over.
Commencing.
Alright. Alright. Just out of range! Oh, I hate you so much! Okay, we gotta head over here. I've got to pick people up.
I trust you can stand.
Uh-huh, game. Uh-huh.
I must concentrate.
I see how it is. I see how it is.
You're finished.
Yep. The frog goes and attacks Meliadul, who is slept and confused. Uh-huh. This won't change this, will it? I don't think it will. Yeah, I think she's locked in.
System upgraded.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Okay, this is a problem.
I won't let you know.
This is a problem! This is a problem. Fucking bitch. Alright. We have to, like, all in on her. We're not gonna... I was gonna be so mad if that fucking... yeah, I think we're fucked. There's no, like... getting there in time, I believe. Meliadul won't leave my people alone! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Yeah, wow. Good job. Good job, Lantis. Good job. Good fucking job, Lantis. Good fucking job. Alright, well, you know, it was fun. We made some progress tonight. Mostly we did side quests and, I gotta press the thing, otherwise it'll... Anyways. Made some progress. Mostly we did some side quests and some errands, but we got... We're so close to being, at Mime on Lucky, which is pretty cool. So, when we come back, this part is right. Rewind would have been a really cool addition to this game that they added so much quality of life and cool, nice stuff to, but basically did almost nothing to the balance side of things. It would have been really cool. You do have quick saves, that is true. But you know, I'm not super fucked up about it. It be what it be. I'm pretty tired anyways. So yeah. Made some progress. Looking good. Tactician mode continues to be an absolute asshole in the amount of damage that the enemies dish out. Almost to the point to where I'm kind of considering like going and learning defense boost on a bunch of people. And we'll see how that goes. Yes, thanks for stopping by, JRPG Party. Always love to be distracted by you. Let's be honest. You show up, you start talking, and I go, oh, someone to speak to. Let's stop playing the game. Anyways, that's it. There is no multiplayer stream tomorrow. We have swapped, we had to swap things around to Sunday again. So we'll not be around multiplayer tomorrow. I believe I'm probably just going to be around tomorrow with some Expedition 33, trying to get more into that, or finish it up before the end of the year, basically. And then Jay and I should be back with more PoE pushing on challenges on Saturday. See how that goes. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Bye-bye! Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.